Jeff is back tonight for more new tech to look out for this year, but we're talking specifically about wearable technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really trendy.
So obviously we're in the new year, everyone's getting into their resolutions, a lot of people looking for physical fitness, so wearable tech is really a big trend right now, and the biggest among them is the rings.
Yes, okay. This is something that took a couple years to get popular, right?
Yeah, so these rings, they monitor everything that they can among your health. Like they're gonna monitor, obviously, your steps, so you can ditch the watch if you really wanted to track your steps, but it gets real in-depth reports into your heart rate. You can add a device that checks your glucose and your metabolism and gives you reports on that. But it just gets really in-depth, and it goes into your sleep cycles as well. So it's really going to track your sleep cycles and determine how good a sleep you're getting, what kind of rhythms are you hitting in your sleep, and it's really going to figure out a lot of health aspects. So these rings are getting really popular right now. In Verizon stores, we carry the Ultra Human, we carry the Galaxy ring as well. But what you really need to consider when you're looking into these is that obviously they're not cheap.
Right.
But what you need to really consider is, does the ring that I'm looking at come with a subscription as well?
Okay.
Because the prices will vary based on the upfront price, but then when you look at subscription prices as well, that can really change how you're really paying for it. So if you use it for 9 to 10 months and you don't have a subscription like the Ultra Human ring, then you're way ahead after that.
Sure, yeah, because that's where, you forget that you have to pay for that. And you're
Right.
like, but wait, just wearing it doesn't do anything.
Right. Right.
And like you said, there's multiple of them. Is the Ultra Human
This is the Ultra Human ring, and what's really cool about this is that it looks so normal. It looks like a normal rainbow when you look into it, and you can see all the tech inside of it.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Right.
Looks like a little machine.
It's a very interesting piece of technology.
Cool, cool. Okay, also headphones have always been popular, working out or just hanging out these days. What do we have new for 2025?
So every year we see headphones take a bit of a leap in their technology. This year really kind of applies a lot towards people who are out there running.
Yeah,
So when you look at the Shocks like headphones like these don't go into your ear at all.
Nice.
They use bone condensity technology. So the actual noise that you're hearing comes via vibrations in your bones around your ears. Right. So nothing goes over your ear hole at all. So you can hear everything around you.
Nice. That's
right?
safer.
And then Google also got into this as well, but using technology within the headphone itself. So what they have is they call transparency mode in these Google Pixel Buds Pro 2. So transparency mode uses active noise, and it filters noise from around you into the headphone itself. So you can hear what's happening around you while still hearing what your programming is on the headphone.
Is that a little bit of maybe like a hearing helper, like a hearing aid in a sense?
It could be, but what it's really focused on is making sure that you're not missing anything around you at all.
Kind of the opposite of noise cancellation.
Right. It does have noise cancellation as well.
Sure.
So there are a lot of different modes with that. Also great for reporters who are out on live shots.
Sure, yeah.
They'd be able to hear what's going on around you.
Right, yeah. I have an earpiece in right now, and if you were standing right here and said something really quiet, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Right.
But you want to be able to hear people sometimes.
Exactly.
Especially like you said, running outside. It's safe to traffic or people, it is safer to not be noise canceling
Very much so.
while you're doing that. That's really cool. Okay, AI apps we talked a little bit about yesterday. How does that work into the fitness world?
Right, so let's think about what we need to know when it comes to putting ourselves on the right fitness schedule. There are a lot of AI apps out there that are now launching that can really help you. If you want to use whatever phone you have that has AI as well and kind of weigh in with it and kind of ask the questions that you need to ask, it'll direct you towards the apps that you can download and get.
Cool.
So there's a real market out there right now for fitness apps that are tracking, that are analyzing, and that are really kind of developing the right plan for you.
Cool. Perfect time of year, obviously, to get all this together. Verizon.com/deals is where you can find more info. Jeff, thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you.
Air Friday is next with the queen of air fryers, Kathy Yoder. She's making honey mustard salmon. We'll be right back.